Hello, my love. Good morning to you. I hope that this finds you well. I hope that you are awake. I hope that you have stretched every part of your body, perhaps at this point. I'm thinking about you. I hope for you today that you find moments to pause. Times to do nothing, if you will. Think nothing. And slow down. I hope that that occurs for you at least once today. I was thinking also about finding a way to make it work. And in this, I'm talking about not giving up. When you have an idea or a dream or a goal, to find a way to make it work, even if it is not going to be the way you originally planned or had initially thought. If it's something you want, you should not give up on it. And in this, I mean, I'm talking very much about art, but if you want to write. Even if you're not getting published, if you want to write, make it work. Even if a small number of people, your close friends, read your work and hopefully enjoy it. And if they don't, I hope you're learning from it, how to make it enjoyable. But that's a whole nother thing. But you do not have to, if you love to do something, do it. If you want to make films and you don't want to move to the industry and you can't find the sort of success, that large commercial success, make a film at home. Make a small film. Get community players. Make it work. You can still do the art that you want in many circumstances. Not all, but in many. And you shouldn't let lack of commercial success or the commercial impediments stop you from still doing that thing, if it is in fact something you love and want to do. And therein is the trick of it, is that if it's something you really want to do, you will find a way to do it. When I was young, I had grandiose ideas of what my success would look like. It did not turn out to look like that. But I was successful nonetheless. And in this, there are two components to this sort of success. When I say I was successful nonetheless, because I still wrote. I still did the thing that I loved, and I still shared it with people. And people were moved by it, which is what I wanted. The numbers fluctuated depending upon the work and as you know, the level of success. But the other part of it is, and this ties into the whole idea of belonging and significance that we seek. If you're going to enjoy pursuing this work, if you're going to enjoy finding a way to make it work, finding a way to make your artwork, or finding a way to make your art, part of that enjoyment, if it is not the commercial success or even avant-garde artistic success you may have envisioned, or nuanced niche success, is that if you have in another arena already met your needs for belonging and significance, if you have realized that belonging and significance, while it can come from your art, it should not be the primary source. No commercial endeavor or artistic endeavor should be the primary source of your belonging and significance. That we get in our relationships with others, because those are what matter at the end of the day. So, I'm throwing a lot into this one, I realize, but the point is, or my recommendation is, to not give up. Find a way to make it work. Find a way to do the thing that you want to do, even if you have to change your perception of what it will look like or what it will entail. If you do indeed want to do it, do it. And then separately, although this is a whole nother conversation, make sure that you have the foundations of belonging and significance in other arenas. namely your relationships, because that not only will feed your art, but will feed you to create the art. It will give you the support and the foundation you need for that. Intertwined, muddled, confused perhaps this is, I do not know. You will be the judge. But I present it to you nonetheless. It was how I thought about art and finding a way to make it work. Think of designs. You don't have to find a publisher. You can self-publish. You could publish stories in design and distribute it locally, whatever it may be. So I wish you well. I hope you find a way to make it work for you, whatever it may be. And it may not be art at all. It may be something completely different, but I will leave it at that. I will recommend again Basia Bulat and La La La, I think, was one of the songs I really enjoyed. Fables, of course, would be something I enjoyed. And Tall Shadow, I think, is another very popular one, which I liked as well. So check that out, mull this over. I wish you well, and I am thinking of you.